People seem to be really interested in the Galaxy A50, largely due to the Exynos 9000 series chip, the 9610 to be precise. The Redmi Note 7 Pro, on the other hand, has a killer mid-range chip, the Snapdragon 675. But it's not just the chips that matter, right? Real-world performance is everything these days. So let's go ahead and do a technology jock style speed test, where we check out the CPU performance, app opening times, boot times, and even the speed of the fingerprint scanners. Before we begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Ashwin Sundar. This is Technology Jock. Kindly subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon if you're excited about the speed test. Guys, if you own a Note 7 or Note 7 Pro, or if you're planning to get one, our sponsor Glazed Ink offers the best display protection for it. There's a full glow edge-to-edge glass, and then there's a real curved glass with actual 2.5D curved glass along the edges. Their real curved glass for the Poco F1 is the best in India right now, and they're introducing the same glass for the Note 7 and Note 7 Pro now. So you don't have to deal with that awkward gap on the sides, which you get from installing most other tempered glasses in the market. They have tempered glasses for a lot of other phones, including the Galaxy M20. So check out Glazed Ink, link is in the description. You can use the promo code TJOCK to get 10% discount. Now it's worth mentioning that I've turned off all sorts of battery saving modes and background app restrictions on both phones, and of course both phones have been factory reset before the test. They're connected to the same Wi-Fi and have the same set of apps installed. There is also nothing in the background. The app switcher has been cleared. So for round 1, let's begin with Fingerprint Scanner speed test. They are both completely different technologies. The Note 7 Pro has the regular external capacitive fingerprint scanner, and the Galaxy A50 has the in-display fingerprint scanner. So it's old tech versus new technology. But this is a speed test, so only speed matters here, and the Note 7 Pro is much faster. The A50 scanner is annoyingly slow most of the time. I found myself using the pattern unlock more than the in-display fingerprint scanner. Of course, it has face unlock as well, which is much faster, but face unlock on most Android phones is not secure, so I generally advise people to avoid using it. Let's now move on to round 2, app opening times. Let's start with the clock app. Twitter. The A50 is a bit slower. Now remember, in the previous speed test between Note 7 Pro and M30, we saw a lot of stutters on the M30 while scrolling through the feed. But it's good to see nothing of that sort on the A50. Instagram, no difference. Same with Facebook. Google Drive, Note 7 Pro opens it first. YouTube, the A50 was slow to respond but loads up a bit faster. Netflix, Note 7 Pro is faster, but probably by milliseconds. It's negligible. Gaana, Note 7 Pro. Play Store, once again Note 7 Pro. Subway Surfers. Here there is a noticeable difference. The Galaxy A50 is about 2 seconds behind. PUBG. The A50 opens it first. But again, the difference is in milliseconds probably. Let me go ahead, tap start. Okay, it's matching. Forget it, let's move on. Let's now perform a video render test. I've loaded the same video on both phones. I've set the speed to 75% and the resulting clip is 40 seconds on both phones. Let's now export it in 720p resolution. Now this is a high intensity task, and the single core performance of both phones are at play here. Although the Snapdragon 675 chip is expected to render it even faster, the Note 7 Pro is still a full 4 seconds ahead of the Galaxy A50. Let's try rendering again. same result. Phone and messages, Note 7 Pro was faster at loading them, but the A50 is ahead when it comes to Chrome and camera. So clearly the A50 has performed better than the M30 did in the previous speed test, but overall the Note 7 Pro opened most of the apps faster. Round 3, background app management. We opened 16 apps in total. Let's now check how many of them are in memory. For example, we played a YouTube video, we started Subway Surfers, etc. So let's see if they continue from where we left. Starting with the bottom row of apps, none of them reloaded on either phone. But Premiere Pro opens instantly on the A50 and even the dialog box hasn't gone. PUBG, the Note 7 Pro reloads it from scratch. The A50 has it in memory. The loading screen is actually what came after we tapped start last time. Subway Surfers, both phones are reloading it. Play Store and Gaana did not reload on either phone. But Netflix does. YouTube doesn't reload, we can continue watching the video that we opened last time. After that, almost every app reloads: Google Drive, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Now I know some of you guys will say turn off MIUI optimization in developer settings, lock some apps in the background so they won't reload. So number one, locking apps doesn't work. If you lock all 16 apps in background, still some of them will reload. And number two, ideally a phone should perform well in default settings. But then I've already gone into settings, turned off battery saver and individually turned off background restrictions for all the apps. These are things that a regular smartphone user may not do. But going even further and enabling developer settings and turning off MIUI optimization, that's not optimal at all. On the A50, I didn't have to do anything. The background app management is good out of the box. Anyway, round 4, reboot times. Let me fast forward again. The Note 7 Pro wins. So overall, the better performer here is the Redmi Note 7 Pro. And background app management is something that can be fixed via a software update. And Xiaomi is one of the few brands that constantly puts in a ton of effort in wiping away bugs and performance issues. So we can expect it to get better. If it is fixed, then literally in every department related to speed, the Note 7 Pro will be the king. The A50 on the other hand is definitely not a bad performer. In fact, it got quite close to the Note 7 Pro. And the A50 also has other features like a better display and in-display fingerprint scanner, and it's got Samsung's brand value as well. But if speed is your only concern, then it doesn't make sense to get the A50 over the Note 7 Pro by spending an extra 6,000 rupees. What are your thoughts? Would you like to see any other video involving the Note 7 Pro or the Galaxy A50? Let me know in the comment section, I'll try to make it happen. Hit the like button if you found this video useful, subscribe to Technology Jock for more videos like this, and more importantly, hit the bell icon to get notifications. Thank you so much for watching. This is Ashwin Sundar, leaving for the moment. Have a great day.